webinars are fast turning out to be a very efficient way in which we can carry out some of the activities very meaningfully. And I am very glad that the Climate Change Department has taken the initiative and has decided to organize a series of webinars which I am pretty sure would be found very meaningful and useful by all the participants. I'm not sure about the numbers participating right now, but with a little bit of effort, I believe we can always increase the viewership, the number of participants. And if I can know the number, please, I would be glad. Yeah, that's a respectable number, but we should try to make it more and more respectable in the days to come. As all of us know, Gujarat happens to be the first state in the country to have come up with a dedicated climate change department way back in 2009, September 2009, under the visionary leadership of the then Honorable Chief Minister and currently Honorable Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. All of us know that the climate change department in the state government is invariably headed by no less than Honorable Chief Minister himself. So this gives us a fair idea of the degree of importance which is being accorded to the subject of climate change by the state government. And during earlier years, of course, generally, like people had a feeling that it is rather vague and something which is perhaps not coming our way in a big way. But of late, we have realized, and this realization has dawned upon all and sundry, that climate change is definitely one of the very important matters of concern for the humanity, and we need to address the concerns arising out of climate change in a big way and in a planned way. Climate Change Department and Gujarat Energy Development Agency are working on various climate change adaptation and mitigation projects hand in hand, including renewable energy projects. One of the important works of the department is to support research and academic work for the climate change subject, along with the dissemination of climate change science and policy information through various communication tools. Heightening of general awareness, sensitization of people also would be one of the quintessential activities which are being carried out by the Climate Change Department. In order to provide scientific knowledge about the subject to a large audience in due course, the department, as I have told you, is organizing a webinar series. I once again welcome you to this series, and I'm very glad and I'm indebted to Professor Amit Garg, Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, who has been kind enough to take his precious time off and to address us and to share with us his thoughts on these topics. So once again, without much ado, I would wind up my introductory remarks and once again thank all of you for having made it convenient to attend the webinar. Thank you.
Professor Garg, we are giving the sanction to you. Kindly share your slides and also unmute your system.
Yes, thank you, Haider Sahab and all senior dignitaries of Gujarat.
વધારે પૈસા ખર્ચો તો ચાલે.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
ઈ કરો તો 50,000.
Okay. Thank you, Haider Sahab, for this very nice prelude to the discussion and talk today. and I thank all the senior officers of JEDA and other
બે ગોળા
departments of government of Gujarat and other dignitaries who are here to attend this first
બે ગોળા
session
મોબાઈલ ચાર્જર
on climate change and COVID-19. So I must say that government of Gujarat, the Department of Climate Change is one of its kind in India, not only in India, but I think all over the world. And the vision with which it was established 10 years back,
કઈ આગળ 55
really commendable vision. Nobody thought of that and it was implemented here. It has completed 10 years. And our compliments to government of Gujarat. So, and this topic today is a very sensitive topic, as
આટલું બધું ચાલતું હોય તો લોકો
Heather
લાઈવ
Saad has
વાપરે
said that nobody thought of climate change as a big thing, but now I think if we consider two threats
એમાં પહેલા શું
to
કામ
the world, first is climate change,
લોકો
second
લાઈવ
is
વાપરે
terrorism. So
બધા હેડલાઇન
these
ના વાપરે
are two, of course, COVID-19 is present.
અમે
threat,
ગમે તે
but
વાપરો
it is a
આ
passing
બધા
threat,
હેડલાઇન
and I'm
વાપરે ને
very sure we will
પંખો
tie
બંધ
over
કરો
this and
ટીવી બંધ કરો
manage
પણ ચાલતું હોય તો એ
the
વાપરે કે ના વાપરે
So
લોકો
I will, without wasting time, I will share my slides. Shwetal, can you please give me control to share the slide?
કાલ ઉઠીને કંઈક થાય તો મારે કઈ નડિયાદ દોડવું બરાબર
Shwetal,
ગોમાઈ લીધું હોય તો આગળ પડે
yes, thank you.
એટલે આ
Can you see my slides here?
આ તમને ચોખ્ખી સમજણ પાડી
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now this is, as I said, very important topic now, climate policy and governance.
મોબાઈલ ચાર્જર
Because climate policy is
1000 rupees.
all encompassing. It touches upon all the major sectors, whether they are contributing to greenhouse gas
Apple, yeah.
emissions, which is the cause of climate change, or whether they are facing the adverse impact of climate change, which has to be adapted. We have to make changes in our systems to adapt to these changes in environment and climate. So,
એમ બધામાં ટીવી બધું ચાલે
yeah, this I'm not going to tell. This is as if the earth is wearing a blanket so that heat from the sun gets trapped and climate change happens. Very simply,
ખુલ્લી
very,
ના
very
રિંગ
simply.
કરવાની આ મોબાઈલ નંબર આલો
Now,
લો હજુ
how
નક્કી
do
નહીં
we
ખુલ્લી છે કે નહીં.
define the commodity carbon? Because carbon, 96% of compounds and material all over the world have carbon in them. So how do we say that we want to free word of the carbon? We cannot free the word of the carbon, but its negative impacts can be have to be controlled. So this carbon commodity operates in the counterfactual word, that is, absence of carbon in the atmosphere gives value. So we have to either trap the carbon or we have to reduce the emissions from that perspective. We do not want to remove carbon from the face of Earth, no. And the price of carbon, I will come to that. There are many, about 57 carbon pricing initiatives in the world presently, all over the world. And because carbon's scarcity is the absence is the price, so how much money is required to reduce 1 ton of carbon, 1 unit of carbon is the carbon price. It is a regulatory market. If we do not agree to reduce carbon, then there is no market. And there are different mechanisms, cap and trade, that is, you put a cap on how much carbon is allowed to be emitted, and then if somebody is doing better, then they can sell the additional carbon. If somebody is doing worse, he has to buy the additional carbon they have not been able to meet. And other way can be a carbon tax, the policy I'm talking about, that is, everybody pays a tax dependent on the amount of carbon they are emitting. Energy tax is indirect tax, carbon on carbon, but some forms of energy like solar energy, wind energy, they will not have any carbon tax if they have only energy tax. So coming to the main topic of today, climate policy and governance. So the first important point in creating a climate policy is to understand our own region. If we are a country, understand India. If we are a state, understand our state, Gujarat in this context. The existing vulnerability of its people, the greenhouse gas emissions and the sources of greenhouse gas emissions, the people who are vulnerable, ecosystems that are vulnerable, infrastructures that may not withstand very extreme climate change events like extreme rainfall. If the railway system, railway tracks are going to be washed off, we have to be careful. And then, because the climate is very variable, we have seen the weather variability even this year. We had rains and we are having cloudy weather even now. And then climate is average weather of 30 years. So variability and uncertainty of likely impacts, and then the risk associated. I understand that Professor Vimal Mishra of IIT Gandhinagar is the next speaker number 2, and he will talk upon these things. But understanding our own region is very important. Before we make climate policy, we must understand what is happening to us. Second important point is we should have a long-term vision. We cannot make a climate policy for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and that is why I appreciate the Department of Climate Change. Somebody has said audio is not audible. Mr. Patel, is it okay now? Okay. So, okay, thank you. The third important thing is, before making policy, let us see what are the policy options available to us. Near term, mid term, long term. In climate game, long term is, let us say, 2050 or beyond. Near term is, let us say, next 5 to 10 years. Mid term is 5 to 10 years, beyond that, and up to 2050. So these are different. We are talking about really longish horizons. And then prioritize. We have to align. Suppose we are talking about the state of Gujarat, align with national agreements, global agreements. What are the national commitments? I will come to that. Then with these, all the options available with us, we have to prioritize using some sort of cost-benefit assessment or optimization or key policy assessment. And then with that, a target is to be set. That okay, for Indian government of India, this is the solar target, 100 gigawatt of solar by 2023. But Gujarat government will have this target by the same period. Let us say 10 gigawatt or 12 gigawatt by that. So target setting. This is extremely important. No, it should be owned by political leadership. It should be owned by bureaucratic leadership. It should be supported by the scientists, and business and industry have to be part of this system. If we see globally, in Europe, European Union has passed on 50% of its commitment to European industry, 50%, through a mechanism called European Union Emission Trading Scheme. So this industry has to come into picture. They have to be brought on board. Just I will give a number here. From developed countries, about 75% of their greenhouse gas emissions are coming from energy systems. From India, it is about 70-71%. From all other developing countries also, it is around 2/3. So energy system is very important, and industry and businesses have to be brought on board on this. Governance, monitor. Once the target has been set, once everybody is on board, please monitor implementation outcome and be ready for any mid-course correction. We may create a policy today, after 3 years we find it is not moving properly, then whether we need to change the policy or tweak it somewhere so that the implied outcomes are coming. Of course, society is very important. Societal engagement is important. And public awareness is also very, very important. People know. Nowadays, people know what is climate change. But then keep on revising this awareness. Keep on telling them again. So this is in a nutshell. If we see at various levels, global level, how does climate policy change at global level? So there are institutions, UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, Sustainable Development Goals. These are the two big things which are there. There is a body. There are bodies for both of these. Process is through global negotiations, like Conference of Parties every year for UNFCCC. Then based on these negotiations, there are protocols, like we had Kyoto Protocol, we had Copenhagen Agreement, we had Paris Agreement. I will come to it. And mechanisms. Mechanism is how do you implement these protocols? There is clean, for example, clean development mechanism, emission trading, nationally determined contribution, nationally appropriate mitigation action. There are so many possibilities.